Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy, to next level, King Sergeant himself, aka LVL92, saying what is up here, and want to welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. But this here is KeeKlip 375 for season 7, episode 25. Now we got a whole lot more videos to catch up to, hopefully before the end of the year. I thought about doing a pause, like I said before, but I'm gonna try to keep this going. Believe me, we're gonna get this done in no time flat. I'm sorry about that glare. So for today's KeeKlip, I want to do a little bit of something special today. Now, as far as you guys know, we've been doing a whole lot of seasons. We've been doing a whole lot of episodes, and some good stuff. And I know we mostly do this during the little KeeKlip anniversaries, and I think the next one's gonna be in February. That'll be our 7th year so far as YouTube. I mean, I know 7 seasons either way. So, but for today, I've done a little bit of cleaning up around here, as far as just putting some stuff away and also kind of just rearranging things. But I want to give you guys the tour of my place. And luckily, it took me a little bit to kind of clean it up, but it's with just a day, I actually got it done good. But a lot of stuff still kind of spread out a little bit, but just hear me. And FYI, the front camera does not work for some reason, but that's cool. I'll probably get a new phone later. But in the meantime, selfie. So right now where we're standing here is the TV room. Of course, where the TV is. Now, surprisingly, this is one of the TVs. Y'all have seen this before. This is one of the TVs I found at a street corner. I was at a Goodwill one day, and I think it was like raining too. So luckily, I got that, and the fact that it's a VCR and DVD hooked in there. And of course you got Daddy Optimus and Bumblebee. Cowboy Bumblebee. Howdy. So we got so this is my found street corner. Luckily it works. This is where I play on my tapes. You can see right there. 3 shelves. Now my grandparents found the shelves. And luckily beforehand, at my old place, it was just that one shelf on a dresser. But now we got shelves for everything. So this one right here would basically be my anime, and of course with the Megazords on the top. Then we got the regular movies on this side, and then we have the toys on top of here, and then we got like the if y'all can see it, we got the cartoons on the bottom. If I could try to clean that part, I'd probably put some more in here, but just kind of extra spacing, cause why not? And I know I hung up the painting. I still love that wall. I still love this picture. You can't go wrong with Gundam. It's one of my favorite series. Next to Runner Warriors. Get it right. Now this here is the secondary. Home screening. This is from my dad. And this is the Blu-ray system. And this is where I keep all the PS3 and the 360 games in the back. And of course the console's on the side. Now I haven't played a whole lot of it lately, but it's just been, work's been kind of crazy and whatnot. So yeah, I kind of use all this for my Netflix and Amazon Prime and just YouTubing purposes. This kitchen table, a whole lot of mess right here. But we got the kitchen. Now the one thing I like about the kitchen, I got my lunch boxes. That's where all the food comes from. Like I said, a little bit of mess, but just a few things. This is where I collect all of my cups. Something that I have for a while. On this side, we got cups on this side, and then we got the bottles. All these. Now, surprisingly, is it kind of weird to collect kitchen stuff? No, it's not. Because some of these can actually be collectible. All the glassware and the plates and bowls. We got the Star Wars bucket, and then we got the Spider-Man bucket in the back. But all the glassware, like in the back, you got the Marvel and Star Wars, and then you got some in the front. You got Jimmy Neutron, which I did not know that was a thing, but hey, we got it. Now this one is the same thing, but these are mostly like the mugs on the top, and these are your special edition mugs on the bottom, more special edition things. Can't go wrong with Hunchback of Notre Dame and Marvel Live, which I wish I had gone to that one year, but didn't go. And then we got more of some of the boxed and whatever else items. Like we got salt and pepper shakers for Tetris. Then we got like an ice molding. We got a ceramic teapot. And in the back, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like a Star Wars dinner plate set, which is pretty cool. 2 Lord of the Rings mugs. I had actually had that one, and then again, it's not that's not in here. Hold up, we got Pocahontas on the top, Power Rangers on the back, and some plates and like napkins. Like I said, it's weird. It can be weird, but at the same time, it's like, why not? And it's cheap. Because of course, like I said, with the Lord of the Ring one, I got this one. Now this is the original one I got. This is the original. Does not have the light because that broke. But I had this one when Burger King was launching the whole Lord of the Ring thing. Like this is from 2000, I think one or two, one of those years. And I'm surprised like this thing is still intact. Yes, I clean it. Can't be that dirty. But yeah, so this is basically the whole entire TV room per se. So we're gonna do another room real quick before I get to the bigger one. My room. Not a whole lot, but just something I kind of tidy up a bit. I like the Tetris lamp. That's awesome. I actually found that ago, I think before, because I think I bought that before I moved out. But I was looking at, I've been seeing that like online for a little bit. That was just awesome. I like to have that. Now, some of these were on the side of the shelves. The two, ooh, I like that middle version. There you go. Yeah, so these two, I bought, that one I bought at Gold or Savers, and I think that one too. And I had these on the side, so I was like, okay, one day I was going to hang it up soon. But luckily, I had to get some right screws. I had to get like the little turn ones, because with nails, that's going to fall flat. And then, of course, on here, the Gold Ranger staff, which is something about a GameStop, thanks to my good friend. And also this Keyblade I bought at a go for like 25 bucks. Missing chain piece. We got Megatron. We got Optimi. We got a Falcon Build-A-Bear, thanks to one of my aunts. And we got a little mold set on the end about that to go well. The Luigi hat and the Ash hat. That does not fit. That can fit, but that one can't. And they got some Mariner right there. So this is kind of, like I said, not a real whole lot in this room. And this is basically where I keep my, just some of the cosplay gear. Like mostly regular clothes when I like to mix up my things. Now these, first off, now these paintings I had for a while. This one I had the longest. This from Sweetie Winner is basically like a chibi anime holding the N64 controller, which I definitely love. And this one is from my boy, Mr. Corey Trims. He made this a few years ago. This is like one of the basic forms of the Black Blizzard, one of my old side projects. Because he has the Osiris shoes, I had the Shingars. And I'm actually glad I added those on here. And he had like the Dragon Ball Z, which I'm definitely got something in play. I just need to figure out how to do the masking. But yeah, so small room, not a whole lot. But here is where the magic really is. The media room. Yes. This is the one room I really want to focus on as far as getting it clean. Because even beforehand, like when I moved in, it was kind of setting everything else up. Of course, fewer lesser things before it was a big calamity. But, I still just loved this room. Because this is the master bed. This is the master bedroom to where the other one's just the regular bedroom. And I was like, I want the master bedroom because I have a whole lot of things to do, or have a whole lot of things to kind of put up. And I thought it was a lot of room because, of course, the futon, and I got the bed, I got the let-out bed and tea room, so I kind of got a 3-space type of feel to it. So, because in these shelves, both of these, this was back before I moved in, this was in the living room of my mom's house. That was in my room. Of course, all my games. A whole lot more PS2. I mean, of course, you got to have more PS2 games than anything else. You got the GameCube. There's most of like Nintendo and Xbox side. I definitely love these stuff. Splatoon. And some other knickknacks on the side. Now, you take a look at this part. This is the one thing that really intrigues me. Again, there's either coming from work or just going somewhere. And happen to find these TVs on street corners. Now this one, these two, this one and that one I had for a while, but I had it in storage. But then like that one and then the others, I'm surprised at street corners. I'm surprised this one actually works And I'm gonna use that for my Atari if I can find my plug. I can't find it nowhere. I got some stuff in the back. But yeah, the fact that I found these TVs, like finding these TVs at like the street corners and these things still work, I'm actually proud of that. And I wanted to save them just to, have like different setups and everything. And I kind of knew what I had in mind. I knew how I wanted to go at it. Like this is like most likely the main screens. These are the main play screens. To where in these cases, this would be more of the plug and play. And like I said, that's the Atari. The small one would basically be for like the Sega Genesis and the NES. Now I definitely need to get like an antenna splitter, which I have. I got to get another antenna cord so I can plug that up. And of course, I got all the little toys. Now this one, but I got a GameStop. No, I got a B stock, and everything else is everything else. Yes, I definitely like how I got that design, and most of the stuff back here, which I know some will be reviewed later. Some old toys. Mario Kart that works. Got that one at a go. Well, yay. That one's from a friend. This one's from the toy show, and everything else is in between. And of course, all the plushies. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with plushies. Now this one, this is a Japanese. Oh, there we go. Japanese Koopa. Goodwill for like a few bucks. I'm still mad. I had a purple Koopa shell, and I lost it at a hotel. I was like, no. So I had it for a Luigi cosplay, and I don't know. I thought I packed it in, but it's gone. It's cool though. But if I do find it again, Godspeed. And all the other collectibles on the sides, and then these. Now, of course, this wall was clear, and so since I had like some nails, thought why not hang them up? I was gonna have them on the window, but I thought why not just hang them on here? It looks decent. Brings out more character. You got the old Pokemon kite, and then a Transformer kite. Of course, these closets for my clothes, and this side I'm definitely arranging again. We got the board games, and then you got the puzzles on here, and just everything in between. So, like I said, this room, just inside and out, is the most proud room to have. And mostly, and like I said, the crates are also like the Nerf guns and the some other arsenal, typically speak. And of course, I forgot to mention the games. Look at all those. Look at all these babies. Let's back up a little bit. Bam. That right there. Those are my proud babies. And under the Transformers, for that matter, I think I got like most Autobots than Decepticons. So now I got a motor master in the back, and this is, like I said, this is so cool. This room, either way, is so cool. So I know I got a few things I want to try to review on here, but like this is just a proud moment to really improve just everything, and to really space it all out. And this thing, like, man, it's like a museum in here. It really is. And like I said, I'm always proud to really just go further, to doing a whole lot more, let alone just seeing what I can do and seeing what I can improve on. And like I said, this whole journey, even like moving out for like 3 years, it's still been awesome. And to do a whole lot more, it's just been great. Really has. And I definitely thank you guys for that. So, yeah. So basically, I'll give y'all a whole tour of the place. And hopefully, like I said, I'm going to keep collecting. That's not going to be an issue. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this tour. Hope you guys like some of the stuff. If you guys had anything, if any of these things you had when you was a kid, preteen, adult to now, whatever the case is, comment. There's a whole lot of covered, and a whole lot more to get through. So, like always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Find me on every other social media, from Ken Sargent on Facebook, or Facebook.com/Do1192. Also on Twitter and Instagram, Do1192. Even the great Snapchat and TikTok, Do1192. Till next time, stay tuned for 176. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay cool. Stay safe. And always stay awesome.